I couldn't shake the feeling of unease as I walked down the dimly lit streets of Belgrade. Rumors of the Serbian lady had spread like wildfire, and every local seemed to have a bone-chilling tale to tell. The stories spoke of an elderly woman who wandered the streets at night, her eyes filled with an otherworldly glow. One moonlit evening, curiosity got the better of me, and I decided to venture into the heart of the city, seeking answers about the enigmatic Serbian lady. The streets were deserted, the air heavy with an unsettling silence. The sound of my own footsteps echoed ominously as I made my way towards the abandoned district. As I approached the decrepit buildings, a chill ran down my spine. Shadows seemed to stretch and contort, whispering secrets that I struggled to comprehend. I reached the entrance of an old, crumbling house, its windows boarded up, yet a faint light emanated from within. My heart raced, torn between an intense desire to know the truth and an instinct to flee. Summoning my courage, I pushed open the creaking door, revealing a dimly lit room filled with forgotten relics. Dust danced in the air, illuminated by a single flickering candle, and there she was, the Serbian lady. Hunched over a worn wooden table, her long silver hair cascaded down her frail figure. The air seemed to grow heavier as she turned to face me, her eyes piercing through my soul. Time stood still as her gaze locked onto mine. Her voice, a haunting whisper, echoed through the stillness. "Beware the darkness, child," she warned, her words laced with ancient wisdom. "For within these walls lies a malevolence that seeks to consume all. You have trespassed into a world far beyond your comprehension." My heart pounded in my chest as I listened, both captivated and terrified by her words. She continued, recounting tales of ancient rituals, long-forgotten curses, and the restless spirits that plagued the city. Legends and reality merged, blurring the lines between fact and fiction. From that moment on, I became ensnared in a web of terror. Shadows danced and whispered around me, following my every move. I heard the Serbian lady's voice in my dreams, urging me to uncover the secrets hidden within the city's forgotten places. Driven by an insatiable curiosity, I delved deeper into the dark history of Belgrade. I sought out abandoned buildings and hidden chambers, where unearthly apparitions haunted the hallways and malevolent forces stirred beneath the surface. The Serbian lady's warnings echoed in my mind, a constant reminder of the dangers lurking in the shadows. As I unraveled the Serbian lady's past, I realized the horrifying truth. She was a guardian, a protector of the city, standing as the last line of defense against an ancient evil that threatened to consume it. Centuries ago, a powerful sorcerer had unleashed a curse, infesting the city with darkness. Only the Serbian lady, with her immense knowledge and unwavering dedication, had managed to contain the malevolence, preventing it from engulfing the world beyond. But with every step closer to the truth, the Serbian lady's warnings grew more desperate. Forces aligned against me, the malevolence of the lurking darkness closing in, determined to claim its victims. Whispers followed me everywhere, taunting me, testing my resolve. In a final confrontation, I stood face to face with the embodiment of darkness itself. The Serbian lady appeared, her eyes ablaze with a power I couldn't comprehend. Together we fought, her ancient knowledge guiding me. The clash was fierce, a battle of wills against an entity that sought to consume all light. In a burst of blinding light, the darkness retreated, vanquished, for now. But as I bid farewell to the Serbian lady, I knew the battle was not over. The city's secrets would forever haunt me, a reminder of the Serbian lady's sacrifice and the lingering presence of evil that would forever linger in the depths of Belgrade. I left the abandoned district, carrying the weight of the Serbian lady's burden, forever changed by the horrors I had witnessed. The streets of Belgrade would never be the same, for the Serbian lady's legacy lived on, a beacon of hope in the face of unimaginable darkness. And so, I continue to walk these streets, forever vigilant, forever haunted, knowing that the Serbian lady's presence, even in her absence, remains a testament to the eternal struggle between light and darkness. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, but the memory of the Serbian lady's presence never faded. The city carried an air of tension, as if the malevolence that had been momentarily quelled could rise again at any moment. I became obsessed with uncovering the full extent of the Serbian lady's knowledge, and the true nature of the ancient evil that plagued Belgrade. Hours were spent scouring libraries, poring over forgotten manuscripts, and seeking out the few remaining individuals who held fragments of the city's dark history. During my search, I encountered others who had felt the Serbian Lady's influence. They too had been touched by the unseen forces that lurked in the city's depths. We formed a small, clandestine group, driven by a shared determination to protect our home from the encroaching darkness. Together, we delved into the heart of the city, guided by the Serbian Lady's cryptic warnings and the fragments of information we had unearthed. We discovered hidden symbols etched into the walls of ancient structures, secret passageways that led to forgotten catacombs, and long-forgotten rituals that held the key to containing the malevolence. But with every step forward, the malevolent forces fought back. They sent their minions, grotesque creatures born of nightmares, to thwart our progress. We faced terrifying encounters, battling these abominations with a mix of courage and the ancient knowledge passed down through generations. The Serbian Lady's voice echoed in our minds, guiding us through the darkness. We deciphered the intricacies of the curse that had befallen Belgrade, piecing together fragments of the sorcerer's intentions and the steps needed to break the chains that bound the city. As our group grew stronger, so did the forces we faced. The malevolence became aware of our interference, intensifying its efforts to protect its hold on the city. We were stalked by shadowy figures, subjected to relentless nightmares that tested our sanity, and lured into traps that threatened to consume us. But we refused to succumb. The Serbian Lady had sacrificed everything to safeguard Belgrade, and we were determined to honor her legacy. We armed ourselves with ancient relics, talismans of protection, and conducted rituals that harnessed the power of light to combat the encroaching darkness. The final confrontation approached, a battle that would determine the fate of the city and the Serbian Lady's sacrifice. Armed with our newfound knowledge, we descended into the heart of the cursed district, the epicenter of the malevolence's power. Thank you for joining us on this terrifying journey. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a new horror story from us. Until next time, stay haunted, stay horrified.